Hey, how's it going? I'm Matt. This is Lance. We play in the Decade of Sleep. We played a few shows over the weekend, and we wanted to put a little thing together to kind of show you what we've been up to. So, on Thursday night, we played at Say What in Toronto. Wicked venue. Everybody, it's a little bit smaller, so everybody gets packed to the front. There's like a fireplace in the back and like a guitar on the wall, and really cool vibe in that place. Enjoyed it a lot. So hopefully we can play there again soon. Played with a band called the Standstills, who were awesome. And a friend of ours took some pictures, so here are some pictures.
I'm carving out a little piece of something I can call my own. Being that the pressure's on, I think I'm gonna call it home. That as it may, I really want to be with you.
The next day we played in London at Fanshawe College. Wicked time. Pat Maloney, the promoter there, knows how to throw one hell of a party. Yeah. They basically say, here's the green room, here's a case of beer for your band.
Stella, I might add.
Yeah, not like Blue or Molson Dry.
Yeah.
Not that there's anything wrong with those beers. We would gladly take sponsorship from those beers. But yeah, not cheap beers. And we played with Flash Lightning and Songs from a Room. Because they gave us a case of beer, I think we played decently, but got really drunk. And then they also give beer tickets, so we got a bunch of Jager bombs. And unlike the last batch of photos that you saw where we were playing music, here's what happened after the Jager bombs.
So we don't normally get that messy on a night when we have a show the next day or anything to do the next day. But whenever we go back to London, we've got a bunch of buddies there, and it's always that ends up happening. So I'm
pretty sure I snorted beer from a broken beer bottle. Phil's in the habit of snorting beer, and I've never done it before. And so I tried it, but in an attempt to get the foam to come out the top, he crowned the beer, and little did I know that the beer chipped off. So anyways, continue with what you were saying. Real messy. Go ahead.
So the next day, we woke up. I personally got woken up at 9:30 in the morning for no good reason at all, and drove. We all drove, but I drove back from London through Toronto and into Barrie for Barrie Music Fest that night, which was also a really good time. We were going to play at a bar called Stick Sports Bar. We got there, and some stuff happened, and apparently none of the bands could play there anymore. So we thought we were out of a gig, and it turned out that we got a call later on, and they said, "Yeah, you can still play. Do you mind playing at Hooters?"
Not at all.
So we were like,
do not mind at all.
Yeah. So we went there and set up and played. There was a bunch. I think there was 6 bands or something. It was a lot of fun, good bands and stuff. Unfortunately, we don't have any pictures of that day, but what we do have from that day is some video that we took on our way through Toronto.
Hi, we're the Decade of Sleep. Come see us September 24th at Lee's Palace here in Toronto. This song's called Sympathy.
The sun comes back to life. Our hearts are free and alive. This place smiles for me. The trees stretch tall arms on my shoulder, let your hips go free. Come on, show some sympathy. You're cruel if you know what you do to me. Come on, show some sympathy. You're cruel 'cause you know what you do to me. Yeah.
That was Sympathy, a new tune that we're doing these days. It's not on our EP, but we're really liking it, and we'll probably make it onto the next LP. As Phil said, we're playing at Lee's Palace on the 24th of September, and we'll probably go on somewhere around 10 o'clock, probably a safe bet. We check the MySpace, we'll probably have better information as dates get closer. But yeah, hope you liked everything. Hope you liked the pictures, had a good laugh. Hope you were there to see them and live them with us. And if not, I hope that we are in your neighborhood sometime soon. Take care.